had recently called in and spoken with Amber, and she said it was okay to send this quick video over. My name is Barb, and I run Level 1 Marketing, and today I just wanted to go over just a couple tips to help your company appear at the top of more Google search results for free. And you can most certainly use this information on your own and implement it, but if you would like our assistance, we're just a phone call away. So with that, the three things we're going to go over are going to be your web page content, your citations, and your backlinks. So I have your site pulled up here, and it's a nice looking site. You can tell somebody had put some time and effort into developing it. But I just want to let you know that the way your website looks is not going to be the way that Google is going to rank it. So Google actually ranks websites using bots, and these bots are called crawlers. And these crawlers scan through all the content within your site, and they look for keywords to rank your site on Google results. So for Google, your content is going to be king. So the first thing is, it is recommended you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. So I would definitely beef that up and add some additional content in here, and make sure there's a ton of keywords. And then all of your service pages, so any of these, you're going to want at least 500 words on there as well. Having your site built this way shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, and in return, your site will pop up more often in Google searches. So an example of a keyword would be your industry in your area. Something like this, roofers in the area you're located. So, as you can see, 3 companies pop up in the Google Map Pack when you type in stuff like that. You're going to want to pop up in as many of these top 3s as possible. So all of the areas that you service, all of the different services you offer, you're going to want to pop up. So you also do remodeling. So you're going to want it to pop up in remodeling in all the areas that you service. So counties, cities, even if you do other states, you're going to want to pop up in all those. The reason for that is when when people are Googling companies and contractors such as yourself, they'll usually type in stuff like this, and then they'll usually call somebody in the top 3 of the Google Map Pack. So the way these companies get into the top 3, they have the most keywords throughout their website, and they also have the most citations. So a citation is an online directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. There's thousands out there. And it's important to have your contact information on at least 100. So let's go ahead and see where you're at with your citations. So this is you guys right here. And you're currently on 4 different websites, which is a good start, but I would definitely make sure you're on at least 100. And if you guys do decide to go with us as your marketing company, we will absolutely do that. And we also make sure you're on at least 100 more than your competition. So let's go ahead and see how your website is performing. This is Ahrefs. It's a paid search tool that we use to see how websites are ranking. This first number is your domain ranking. So what it is going to be a number from 0 to 100, and 100 is going to be the very best that you can get. What they do is they rank your website against every other website on Google, and that's how they get that number. Next one is going to be a backlink number. So your backlinks are another site online linking to your site and pushing traffic to you. Now, Google uses backlinks to be competitive. So if you do decide to go to put some backlinks on your website, make sure they are high ranking and relevant to your industry. Then we talked about keywords a couple times in this presentation. And then we also look at your organic traffic. So this is the amount of people approximately coming to your website per month organically. That means they're typing in stuff like roofers in Northern Virginia, stuff like that. You know, wherever you're wherever you're targeting, and they're typing that stuff in, and you're popping up, and then they're clicking on your website. So they're not typing in the name of your company. They're typing in those keywords. The amount of traffic you get is going to correlate with the amount of keywords and backlinks that you have. So let's go ahead and see another company in Virginia. Now these guys are a larger company. As you can see, they do a couple of things. But their website doesn't have a ton of content, but it definitely does have some content on there, but definitely not 1,500 words worth. So let's go ahead and see how they're ranking. So this is them. As you can see, their domain ranking is a 31. They have a lot of backlinks at 4,000, and then they have a lot of keywords at almost 4,000 as well. So that's going to correlate into almost 6,000 people coming to their website organically per month. So what we do when we bring on a new client, we go through all of your competition and we go through all of their backlinks. And we find the backlinks that are pushing your competition the very most traffic. And we go ahead and put those backlinks on your website. That's when it's going to bring you to around about where your competition is, traffic-wise, stuff like that. And then we go ahead and find backlinks that are on none of your competition's website, and we go ahead and put those on yours. That's when you're going to dominate your market, and that's when your traffic is going to go up above your competition. We also make sure you're ranking for all the best keywords in your industry, and that's when you're going to be the one who's popping up in all those Google searches. So I know that sounds like a lot, but if you take these steps, you will absolutely benefit from the results. And if you do want our help to get this done, just let me know. You can call, text, email at any time. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And I'll be in touch with you within the next day or so for your feedback if I don't hear back from you before then. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.